Alright guys, so we've got something a little bit different here. I don't normally do unboxings, but as you can see with this one, it's a little bit interesting. This is actually one I picked up on the 11/11 sale. So I actually bought this on the 12th of November, and it's now the 19th when I'm recording this, and it's arrived already. I'm really surprised it's come this quickly, to be honest. Quickest I've ever had anything come from AliExpress. Pleasantly surprised. So I thought I'd get an unboxing out of the way, and then I'll get onto the review in like a week or so. Once I've had time to test it out properly, find out if there's any issues or not. So I'm not going to be going into like specs and all that on this. It's going to be a quick unboxing, first impressions. So let's get down into it. So as you can see, we've got the new branding. I don't know whether they're still pronouncing it Pagani, or if it's some kind of Pagrne. Sounds a bit almost Yorkshire, Pagrne, but I don't know. Anyway, getting that out of the way. So they've gone all out on the branding, and as you can see they've also got the new logo as well. So it's all over the box. It's on the warranty instruction thing, as well as on here. Cleaning cloth. So like I say, they've gone fully in on this new branding. And looks like we've also got a little screwdriver. So I'm assuming this is going to be screw links. Get that out of the way, and here it is. It's actually looking pretty nice. As you can see, it's on the sticker there, sapphire crystal, but we'll check that out in the review. So far everything's looking aligned. A little bit of play in that bezel. It's actually smooth as well. Didn't notice that when I was on the pictures. So that could be a little bit of an issue, grip wise. Yeah, I think it might be slightly misaligned. Action on it's not too bad. It's actually easier to grip than I thought it would be. Yeah, definitely slightly misaligned though, unfortunately. So let's get all this plastic off. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than I expected, so I'll probably cut that bit out. And there we go. So, as you can see, looking pretty good. But let's get a zoom in on that dial. As you can see, we've got that new brand, well, slightly changed name anyway. Got a new logo though, which does look quite good actually, I do quite like it. As for the rest of the watch itself though, bar the branding, it's looking pretty good so far. Everything seems to be nicely done. No obvious issues apart from that bezel maybe slightly off. Ceramic bezel though, looking good. Liking the way they've matched up the orange on the tip of the second hand, the orange on the water resistance rating as well. And then again we've got that new logo on the crown. It's got a nice sign crown. Zoom back out. The rest of it, pretty standard Pagani. So got a fully brushed bracelet, which I do like. No polished mid links. Again, that branding on the clasp. Speaking of that clasp, it's your standard Pagani one. The micro just inside there. And we have actually got what's normally referred to as a bit of a sweaty day extension. Not a proper diver's one, because it's too small, but probably more useful for day-to-day use. So that's nice to have. And as you could probably tell from that little screwdriver, we have actually got screw links, which is always good to have. And then flick around the back, get a zoom in. We got that NH35 in the back. So far, looking pretty good. Like I say, this isn't going to be the review, that will be coming soon. That date window I think is looking pretty well aligned too. Not always the case with some watches. So I'm pretty happy with this so far. Quickly test out that crown. So screwing down nicely. Pull it out once. Yep, date seems to be changing nicely. Looks like it might be slightly misaligned. the actual date wheel, the actual date wheel maybe, but we'll get into that in the review, like I say. Yep, hacking's working fine. Yep, all looking good so far. So as far as first impressions go, I'm pretty happy with this. But like I say, I will be testing it out properly and then doing a full review. But for now, that's it guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.